All right, so now that you know what size, all right, we can look this up. I need you to go over the text tool. It's the little T right here, okay? Oops, you're gonna have to close this. Memorize this, all right? Memorize that it's 6 by 8 inches, or you can put, well, that's fine, 6 by 8 inches, okay? And I want on the original photo, I need you to go here and type in 6 by 8. Mine looks like this because I have up here this font chosen. Just go ahead, pick one. Don't spend 50 years. Just use the default. And then the color of my font is here. I can choose whatever. I need something I can actually read. If you just want black and white, just flip it. That's how you do that. Okay, if you want a little bit bigger, hold your cursor underneath the T, no hands, and I still have it. I left click, and I'll just drag it up, and my image is 6 by 8 inches. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to image size. I know that it was 432 by 576. When I look at this chart, I know that I can only, when I go back to our lovely chart here, which I'll just go here, I know that I can really only safely print 1.4 by 1.8 at 300 DPI. So I'm going to then put that on my image as well. New text box, it's gonna say this, new text box, and I'm gonna put, what was it, 1.8 inches by, oh great, what was it? 1.4 by 1.8. Okay, so you're gonna have to memorize. Okay, it's just a text box, 1.8 inches. If you're having any problems, number one, you can go to edit, undo. Control Z always undoes something, all right? This is just fine. I can click and move. This is my move tool. Over here, it's a little hard because I'm here. I now have my background image. I have one layer already. You're in layers. It's day one. Okay, if I need to move this one, I need to have it selected. I can't move 6 by 8 and go in there. Oops, I have to go up here and say yes, whatever I did, I confirm. Okay, just double click on it, on the actual letter. Sorry, folks. There we go. I'm coming from Illustrator. It's a little different. There's a little bit of learning curve, okay? Just like Google, use my move tool. I can put those there. So my image is 6 by 8 inches. The maximum I can do is I can print 1.4 by 1.8 inches, okay? Now, I need to save this, okay? I cannot save this as the original because I need to use the original again. I go to File. I go to Save As, okay? In this case, because I have 5 layers, okay, it is now a PSD or Photoshop doc. I need to click on that drop down. I'm going to save it as a JPEG, and I'm going to name this, title it, mine was Swimming Fun, image size. This is practical application number 1. Okay, we're going to hit save, make sure it saves in your PS, okay, and you're going to get this box every single time you have a JPEG. 12 is fine, okay. Everything else, just make sure this is a 9 to 12, you'll be fine, and then hit OK. All right, then you're going to Google Classroom and you're submitting this image into Google Classroom. Nice job.